Taurus. Welcome to your October reading. This is Green Adventuring Tarot, and I'm Gigi. I'm so happy you're here, Taurus. I've been meditating on your cards, but before we get started, I want to tell you about a new deck I'm using, and it was a Kickstarter deck, and now it's been shipped out to everyone, and it's really cool. It's called Taroccho Gialli, and this is an homage to 60s and 70s Italian horror movie posters. It's really cool. It's real dark and fun, and it's got a little bit of a cheeky quality to it. I really like it. And I'm going to use it for your reading this month. And what's supporting that is I'm also going to use the Pulp Tarot by Todd Alcott. And then supporting that, I'm also going to use an ancestor deck called Beloved Dead. All right, so let's get started. Oh, by the way, this is the book, and it will give you more detail, of course, of all the imagery and what makes this so special for this creator. And shout out to the creator. His name is Nick Ribera, and the card descriptions were created by Bianca Craig. Okay, so I highly recommend this, and I'll have the link below. All right, okay, so beautiful Taurus, as I was meditating on your cards, I got this feeling of trying a new cycle. There's something that you've realized that you've been sort of trying to plug into something that's not working, and now you're moving forward. That's the energy I'm getting. So the first card of this month is the Ho visto tre occhi. All right, and this is a pretty cool, of course, these are all in Italian in honor of that beautiful genre. So this is the Three of Eyes, which is also the Three of Pentacles. So this is a real collaborative card. This is about working in a group and really trying to have this group work out, okay? And then what's supporting that is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is really great. So it does feel like you are really manifesting with others a sense of prosperity. And also I kept seeing over and over as I was meditating a sense of family. And I feel like you are creating your own family. In other words, you do, of course, we all have family of origin somewhere, but we also, as we get older, we create that sense of family and that sense of longevity that we want to pass forward. And that's the energy I'm feeling. I feel like you've come to a conclusion as we kick off October that now you're wanting to create that sort of legacy energy, whether it be with deep friendships, whether it be with partnerships, whether it be with children, people that you feel connected to. And I love this energy. I really feel like you've turned some sort of corner, and now you're wanting to create it yourself rather than rely on others or family of origin, family members. You are now creating community and deep connections that are going to turn into family, all right? And then as we get into the second week of October, I pulled the beautiful Sette Candelene. Isn't that great? I love that. The Sette Candelene is the Seven of Candles, and that's also the Seven of Wands. And so this is a real powerful card. This is about creating your protective circle. So you really are defending this new thought and this new idea. And I think you're doing things with intention that you will then be able to create in this protective energy, create the environment that you want rather than rely on old templates. And that's really what I'm feeling. And then what's supporting that is the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been very successful at that. And I feel like this is your time to reap some benefits. So this protective energy has served you well. And I feel like now you are definitely reaping and calling in some favors and reaping some benefits of all your hard work from the past. It's really exciting. It feels like there is this sort of kind of like you put it out there and now it's starting to come back. That's the feeling. And then as we roll into the second half of the month, I pulled the gorgeous La Stella. And the La Stella is the star card. And this again is your opportunity to start all over with all the experiences that you've had in your life. Look at that imagery. Isn't that beautiful? I know this is supposed to be a horror deck, and it does have a little bit of a creepy kind of vibe, but what I love about it is this is almost like in a horror movie. This is when the heroine or the hero has an epiphany and they decide, they have this sort of vision and they move forward. And that's the energy. I really feel like this is your time to learn a sense of direction and learn a sense of spirituality that is connected to this sort of protective energy that you're creating, and this lovely sense of reaping benefits. And so now all of that work is paying off with the Star card. You really are being known and being shown to others how important you are. All right. And then what's supporting that Star card is the Eight of Swords. So it does feel like there is some residual. In my readings, this is always sort of a residual of something that you've been trying to work on, and it's still sort of tying you up a bit. So it does feel like as you begin this new sort of spiritual journey and you're all fresh and new and people are really seeing you in the way that you want to be seen, this feels like there's a little bit of residual probably left over from something that these sort of like the collaborations that you've tried maybe before, they weren't as successful. But remember, this is different. This is all about this collaborative energy and creating this sense of legacy and new family energy. So it feels like this is going to work. It's just sort of getting out of your head around it a bit. And then as we round off the month, I have the beautiful Lasso di Candele. And the Lasso di Candele is the Ace of Candles. And that's also the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's sort of a feeling of passion as you get into November. So I feel like this sort of creating a family energy, it may involve a love energy and as someone you feel very passionate about. So this is really exciting. This is going to be right around Halloween time. So this is a really good time for you to really think about, do you want someone extra special in your new family that you're creating? This is interesting. I really like that. And what's supporting that is the beautiful Knight of Cups. And what I love about this is the Knight is all about offering passion and offering their heart. So this beautiful energy of the beautiful Diasso de Candelia and the Knight of Cups, it really is like a power duo. This feels like the beginning of someone really putting something out there to you and you feeling really great about it. So I love this. I not only feel a sense of community and a sense of connection, but I also feel like there is someone special who pops up at the end of the month. And if you are in partnership, I feel like this intensifies. Something really, I don't know what it is, something shifts around the full moon, and there really is a feeling of passion and connection. And someone is not only feeling it, but they're showing it with that Knight energy. I love it. All right, and let's get a few more cards. Spirit, can you help us with the beautiful Knight of Cups energy? I gotta know. All right. Okay. Ooh, and it's the Four of Swords. Interesting. So this is all about taking a break. So it feels like maybe as you manifest this sort of new energy and that Star card sort of gets you going and you're sort of creating and sort of pulling in the things you put out there for many years. Now it's time for you to maybe take a break with this romantic energy and really get away. That's the energy I'm feeling. Yeah, it does have a really kind of zingy, sort of soft kind of like, hey, let's go away and kind of express ourselves together. That's the energy I'm feeling. And then Spirit, please help us with the Seven of Candles, please. What's going on with that protective energy? All right. Ooh, I love it. This is a little drama here with that protective energy. It is the Seven of Swords, and it's helping the Seven of Candles. So that's an interesting duo. It does feel like as you are protecting this new energy that you're creating, it feels like someone is not very happy with that and they want to take away from this really great energy that you're creating. So I want you to know this is your opportunity to say, no, thank you, as you create this beautiful reality for yourself. So that does happen when we shift into better places and we start to really protect our boundaries and protect our space. There's sometimes people who want to get in there and pull from that energy. They don't understand what's going on. They don't know how to self kind of regulate. So they go even more, even though you've told them, nope, this is a boundary. So that's just something to look at as you sort of manifest and create and sort of pull in all those beautiful favors and all that energy gets pulled to you. Make sure to have the people that you really want pulled to you come towards you as you create this new space. I love it. All right. And let's get some messages from the ancestors. Ancestors, spirit guides, please help us. What is Taurus's overriding message, please? All right. Okay, and I have two cards here. I have the beautiful Forgiveness and Faith card, which is lovely, and I have the Communication card. So I think that is about your boundaries and about being very clear in your communication. And the beautiful Forgiveness and Faith card. This is in the Act of Love series of this deck. And what I love about this is all about the spirit guides really telling you as you move forward and create this new reality for yourself with a sense of community and a sense of people really there forever, you know, that lovely new family that you're creating. Remember to forgive all those that weren't there for you in the past as you create your new energy. Let that go and just let it float away, because now it's time for you to really create this whole new reality that feels really good. I love that, Taurus. Woo, Taurus, you're quite the networker and the love creator this month. I love it. All right, my gorgeous Taurus, thank you so much and have an amazing October.